Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel right here. This is DJ. Channel name is DJ on a Wing, and so glad to have you guys back watching again. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed to the channel. Have a bunch of new subscribers since I last posted a video. And also over the last month I had quite a people join the channel, so thank you for your support, thank you for watching, thank you for all the views, thank you for all the likes. Those of you that have been commenting, thank you for all your comments. So today, man, it's a Sunday afternoon. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, and just taking an easy ride. I'm actually just here in the city of Irvine. I'm just going down the road right here, and I'm going to stop in a parking lot right here that I know will be empty because it's weekend time. And I had a couple of you request that I make a video of my trailer setup that I recently bought here for the Goldwing. For those of you that are new, I am riding a 2008 Honda Goldwing GL 1800, and this is the airbag model that comes with comfort audio, the heated seats, heated grips, ABS brakes, yeah, there's the works on the CB radio, all that good stuff. And then I recently in October purchased a RT622 Can Am trailer, and I've been making little bits of changes here and there to just make it kind of uniquely mine and make it function for when we are out on the road doing our long distance trips. So I wanted to make a video that just shows the trailer, and then especially some of the changes I made to the actual trailer since I have it. And I had a couple of you request me for that as well, so I had it in mind to do that sometime this month here in November. And yeah, it turned out to be such a beautiful day today to be out on the motorcycle, and I thought, why not, let's just go and do this all at the same time and get out and do this video. So yeah, right here on the left in this office block right here, we'll pull in here and find a space where, yeah, there's not many people around, so I'll find a place where I can just pull in and then have some privacy to do this video. So looking forward to that. So thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video here with me. Like I said, I am pulling a Can Am RT622 trailer on the back of the Goldwing right here. For those of you watching right now, do you pull a trailer on the back of your motorcycle, or do you plan on pulling a trailer on the back of your motorcycle? Let me know in the chat right there if you do pull a trailer, or if you're thinking about pulling a trailer with your bike. And yeah, just let me know what you guys are riding, first of all, what motorcycle you are riding, and then let me know what trailer you're pulling, or what trailer you're thinking of purchasing to go with your motorcycle. Yeah, well, we'll just park off right here. This seems like a good spot to just do this right here. So yeah, I'm parked in the middle of nowhere, but I don't think anybody should bother us. There's nobody in at the office today. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off right here, give you guys a nice 360 right here of what the motorcycle setup looks like. Another thing I wanted to show you guys right here before I jump off the motorcycle is you will notice that I now have a tinted windshield on my motorcycle. So I found a company that sells these on Amazon, and this is one of those transitional face shields. So when I'm out in the sun it tints, and when it's like nighttime or when it's really cloudy and there's not much sun, the tint goes darker or lighter depending on the light conditions that you're in. I'm really loving this a lot because I didn't mind wearing the sunglasses, but it was also a bit of an irritation, first of all because I used to wear a modular helmet before, and in the modular helmet behind the shield there used to be a button on the side here. You could lower and raise a sun shield inside for when it's nice and sunny like this is today, and I kind of missed that because on these DOT and Snell approved helmets, I believe I was told that if they put that little visor in there, they have to cut into the front of the helmet, and then it won't get the Snell approval. So this was the route I had to go. I found this on Amazon and paid $99 for this. I might do a separate video on that, and just so you guys can see what I bought. Yeah, put a link for Amazon in the description, and yeah, you guys can see what I think I paid. Was it $99 or $98 or something like that? A lot better than some of the ones I saw at first. When I first saw them, they were selling for like $299, and I thought to myself, that was absolutely ridiculous. So found this one for $99. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I love it a lot. Like right now it's a really sunny day. I have no glare, nothing. My eyes are really well protected in the sunlight. But enough about that. Let's hit the intro right here, and I'll be back with you guys. I'll first give you a 360 of my motorcycle and trailer setup right here, and then we'll get to talking about the trailer, the Can Am RT622 trailer. See you guys on the other side of this. Okay, so that was a 360 of the trailer and motorcycle right here. Just as I was saying to you guys before, this is the 2008 Honda Goldwing GL 1800. This is the model that came fully loaded in 2008. Has the airbag, has the comfort package with the heated seats, also has the heated grips for the rider. It came with the premium audio, so there's speakers up in front and in the back right here. Came with the CB radio, came with the airbag as well. This is the airbag model. And then also came with ABS brakes front and rear for this motorcycle. Really, I've been enjoying this motorcycle. Bought it about a year and a couple months ago, July of 2022. Purchased this motorcycle, and then just recently the purchase that you guys have seen me featuring on the videos that I just did to Santa Barbara, where I went and picked up this trailer. This is the Can Am RT622 2010 model, the 2010 model. And why specifically I went for this trailer right here, as you guys can kind of see the profile right here, it has two compartments, one compartment up in the front right here and a compartment in the rear. Let me open this up for you so you guys can have a look at this. It has two handles in the back right here. The first one on the left hand side opens up this front compartment, and the one on the right hand side right here opens up the rear of the trailer. And in just a second I'll give you guys a view of what this looks like inside. But I love this about this trailer. Many times you see guys pulling trailers and then they have stuff loaded all up the way to the front of their trailer, and they can't access those things easily. They have to unpack the entire rear of the trailer and then get to the stuff in front and then repack everything. I wanted to have the ability to have the things that I needed to access really quickly right up front here. Like if there was tools, the small little tools I needed, I carry a tool bag with me everywhere I go. Whether it's a little ice chest right in here, or cooler where I have waters or drinks or whatever I want to have with me with some ice in there, or whether it's just my helmets charging. I'll show you guys in just a second. I ran power back to the trailer, so I have the ability to charge equipment back here, or whether it's just my camera equipment. Right now I'm recording on my iPhone and using a lavalier microphone that goes wireless to my iPhone right there. And I also use two GoPro cameras, and these things all need to be charged. So while I'm out on a ride or while I'm parked somewhere for lunch, I can either stick them in here, or I also installed USB power inside my trunk right here. And I also have USB ports in the back here for my passenger, my wife, when she's riding. And also I have a bunch of USB ports up in the front of the motorcycle right here that I actually got the idea for from Chris Caliente, watching his videos, and purchased USB ports for the front right here where I can charge cameras, cell phone, all kinds of things. I have a CarPlay unit right here that I use in conjunction with my iPhone for my GPS and routing and that kind of things. So yeah, there you have it. Let me give you guys a closer look to some of the things I had to do to make this setup happen right here. Let me just bring the camera down here, and I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Okay, so let's start off right here at the rear of the motorcycle right here. There are so many people that own these Can-Am trailers that wire this up with the 4-wire setup. Now, if you purchased your trailer model between the years of 2007 and 2012, I believe it is. I could be wrong on the exact dates right here, but this specifically is a 2010 trailer. And when you wire this up with the 4-wire setup, you actually eliminate the use of some of the lights in the back of the trailer right here. If you see in the back of the trailer, I have, yeah, let me get this right. This is a little backwards here, but I have brake lights right here, running lights, and then also the yellow, or the white bulbs you see right there are turn signals. When you wire this up with the 4-wire setup, you eliminate these turn signals and you can't use them. And the trailer uses your brake lights and combines the brake and turn signal lights into that same lamp. And so I decided to wire this up 5-wire. The trailer itself has 7 wires that comes with it. One is for ground, one is for running lights, one is for left turn signal, right turn signal, brake lights. one, and there's two separate wires for left brake and for right brake, and then the seventh wire is a spare wire that runs back inside here. So I decided to wire all those up so I could have the function of all these lights in the back here. My hand's going all the wrong way, but you guys know what I mean. So yeah, so I wired this up with a five wire setup. Let me switch my view right here so you guys can see what's going up in front of me right here. So starting right here with the rear of the motorcycle, right in the rear behind where the license plate is right here, there's 4 screws that holds in this rear section right here. You take those 4 screws out and it just pops out of its little place right there. And behind there is the wiring harness that controls all your rear lights, turn signals, stopping lights, brake lights, whatever you want to call them, running lights and all that kinds of things. And I went onto wingstuff.com and purchased the 5-wire harness specifically for this GL 1800 motorcycle, and it's plug and play, guys. It was the simplest thing I had to do. They give you very simple instructions where you unplug your harness right here. It tells you which one to unplug, which one of the harness to plug in, which one to unplug, which one of the harness to plug in. There's a couple different places, and then it comes out to my 5-wire plug right here. So as you can see, I have white, brown, yellow, green, and blue. White is my ground, brown is my running lights, yellow is left turn signal, blue is green is right turn signal, and blue is my brake lights. And then I also have an SAE connector running alongside this right here, and this is how I am supplying power running into the back right here. So I have a Rowe electronics power distribution module installed under the seat of the motorcycle, and I'm running that one output to this, and I'm running another output to my trailer wiring right here, and it runs on 20 amp fuses right there. Then the other big change I decided to make right here, this hitch you see, a few months ago I made a video of Seaway trailer rack that I've been pulling on here. You'll see on my trip to the Grand Canyon, I had a rack on the back here with a bag from Seaway Motor Company that I had installed right here, and then they have an adapter plate that goes on the back of that, and you can install a hitch to that. I removed the original hitch and coupler that came with the trailer, and I installed a Heim hitch and coupler, and this is the lock that came with it. The reason why I did that was when the hitch or when the coupler sits on the hitch bar, you could feel it like move just a little bit like this when you were coming in and out of really sharp turns. And so I saw a video of a guy installing this on YouTube, and the difference it made to riding, like especially riding through the mountains and that kind of thing, going through those sharp hairpin turns, and he had no issues with little hiccups or little, pushing and pulling back of the trailer when you were coming through turns and braking and that kind of thing. So I decided to install it, and man, what a difference. This thing runs so smooth. This coupler actually rotates 360 degrees, so even if the trailer had to flip, it'll turn here and try and hopefully keep the motorcycle still upright doing that. Then of course, let's get back to the trailer right here. So like I said, I installed the 5-wire harness right there, and then also the SAE connector that has positive negative coming, supplying power to the trailer right here. So obviously the 5-wire harness supplies all the power for the things we need back here, the light that's on the license plate, brake lights, running lights, and also turn signals. And then it also has running lights, red and amber in the front on either side, that controls. And then I have that coming into the trailer right here, and underneath the carpet I have it split. In some of my videos you guys have noticed that I have accent lighting installed on the Goldwing, so I'll take another video later tonight when the sun's down and I'll show you guys. But in the fairings right here, in the wheels, front and rear, underneath the saddlebags, and along the side of the motorcycle, up in the front right here, I have LED lights installed. So I decided to do the same thing for the trailer, and so I ran power underneath the trailer, then also in the wheel well right here. You guys will see in the video later. I'll take a night shot for you guys. I have that all lit up with accent lighting. I can control the color if I wanted to flash or fade from one color to the another, all kind of fancy things or that like that. I just run it in one color, depending on what I want to see that day. That's what I do. So it lights up the entire trailer. And then underneath the tongue of the trailer right here, I have a strip as well that lights up this section in the middle right here. And then I have that connected for both the motorcycle and the trailer to the brake line. So when I hit my brakes on the motorcycle, it turns everything red. So the whole bike lights up red. The trailer lights up red. It actually looks really cool. And then on that split, I came to a 4-channel fuse block right here. This is on the front of the trailer. From this fuse block right here, one channel of that goes to a USB charger I have right here. It has an on-off switch right here. And to the other side right here, the red light you see right here is just the controller for my LED lights. And then here's another USB charger right here. Each one of these has 2 USB-A ports. So I have a total of 4 USB-A ports. I was telling you guys that when I'm parked somewhere to have lunch or dinner or whatever it may be, I can have my helmets up in the front right there. We run Bluetooth communication devices on there that we can charge. I can charge my cameras back here. I can charge my little microphones I use with my phone back here to do this type of footage when I'm out on the road. And yeah, so works out really, really well for me. So that's a look at the inside of the front of the trailer. Let me open up the rear right here for you guys. And there's a look at the rear of the trailer right there. You guys can see kind of the size of the compartment, and then also right up there in front you can see my fuse block right there. Give you an idea of the size. The other thing I also installed in here is when I bought the trailer, the rubber seal that runs around the trailer was completely worn, and I knew that up in the front and in the back they were both completely worn, and I knew that Chris Caliente, I had seen him do some upgrades to his RT622, and I happened to have his cell phone number because we've been in communication about different things before, and he sent me a link to where he purchased them for his trailer. So I replaced that rear seal and then also the front seal to the trailer right here. I replaced all of that. Then inside of the trailer, underneath, let me get the good angle here. Yeah, so underneath this lip right here, all the way around, and then on the other side here as well, and up underneath this area right here, and then the same in the back, all the way around the edge right here, all the way around the edge underneath the lip right there. You guys can kind of see one of them right here. Those are all, and then underneath this area right here, I installed LED lighting. So I will show you guys some footage of that when I come back here tonight as well, and show you guys how that lights up, because I didn't want to be out on the road somewhere and have to get something out of the trailer, having to find a flashlight or whatever it may be. I have a power switch right here that turns on the rear, and I have a power switch right here that turns up the lights on the front of the trailer. Obviously it is very sunny right now, so it's really hard to see that in this sunlight right now. Okay guys, so there you have it. 2010 Can Am RT622 being pulled by the 2008 GL 1800 Honda Goldwing. Hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video right here. I'm coming back, like I said, in just a little bit. The sun's going to be setting in the next like 2.5 hours or so. So I'll be back here in the same parking lot, and I'll show you guys what the setup looks like with all the accent lighting I have installed on there. Also, you'll be able to see how it lights up with the LED lights that I have installed inside the trailer to light up that compartment for when we are out on the road and it's nighttime and I don't have to find a flashlight to find goodies and stuff I need out of the trailer right there. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions about anything else you want to see, I hope I kind of covered everything that we need right there that you guys had questions about. I had a couple guys asking me to do this video so they could see the actual trailer. Let me know in the comments right there. I'll communicate with you in the comments about any questions you have concerning the setup I have right here. Otherwise, I'll be back in just a bit and I'll show you guys the night view of my setup right here. Keep safe, guys. See you now soon in a second. What is going on, guys? We are back here again in the parking lot just at the end of the day. The sun has set, and so it's dark enough for me now to show you what we got going on with the Goldwing right here. I was talking to you guys about some of the accent light that I have installed on the bike and then also on the trailer right here. This gives you guys a really good opportunity to see this. I will do a 360 of this so you guys can see what it looks like all the way around. But right in the front fairing right here, I have some accent light up here you guys will see on the 360. Underneath the fairing, I have light shining down onto the front fender as well, accent light. Then inside of the fender, I have light shining down onto the actual front wheel. Right here, I have on the side of the radiator right here, I have lighting inside this actual openings right here. Underneath the passenger footrest right there, you can see I have some lighting there. And then under the saddlebags, I have light shining down onto the ground below the light. I love the accent that makes right there. Between the bike and the trailer, underneath the tongue, I have a small LED strip right there just to light up this area in between the bike and the actual trailer. And then on the trailer, you can see I also have accent lighting all the way along the bottom, this side and the other side up in the front. The entire wheel well is lit with light strips right here shining down onto the actual wheel right here and the inside of the wheel well. And then all the way around the back of the trailer right here, I have accent light installed all the way around the back as well. I think it gives a really good look to the motorcycle. One of the things I like about this is it's connected to my brake light as well. So when I hit the brakes, all the accent light and then also my brake lights as well on the trailer and the motorcycle itself will turn red like this. When I let the brakes go, it turns back to whatever color I have it set at. The lighting just gets controlled by my iPhone, which is up on the on the stand right now that I'm recording with, but I can set this to flash, to fade from one color to the other, whatever I want. I just like it one steady color like this. Whatever mood I am in for the day, that's the color that I have on the motorcycle for that day. So I love this, especially this brake feature right here. Boom, everything turns red on the actual trailer and motorcycle accent lighting wise. But let me give you guys a 360 of the entire rig right here with the accent lighting on this time. Is a really nice look. And then I'll show you guys the inside of the trailer with all the LED lights I installed in there to light that up as well. Check this out. All right, guys, so before I give you a 360 of the actual motorcycle here with a trailer. Let me show you what I was talking about with the lights on the inside of this. So you notice this is completely dark on the inside. I have a switch right here, lights up the entire front section of the trailer, and then I also have a switch right here that lights up the back side of the trailer. And you guys can see this is really well lit up right here. The Can Am RT622 trailer, 22 cubic cubic foot storage space right here out in the front there. That's where you guys see my distribution fuse block right there that I installed as well. I showed you guys earlier. And once again right there, USB power source, 2 power points right there. Same thing on this side, and the red light, you see the controller for my LEDs. Check out the 360 right now, yeah, of my rig.